What's going on, everybody? And in this video we're talking about my portfolio in an overall market outlook, how the market has performed. We talked about all the activity, my dividend income, dividend stocks I own, a bunch of different things in this video. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So first off, let me start by saying M1 Finance is kind of glitching out right now on me. It says my gain is $1,400 just today alone, 13% returns in a single day. My portfolio has not done that. Being completely honest, it's kind of a glitch in the system. It's saying that Home Depot and SPHD have performed incredibly, but it just almost took my position and acted like they're brand new, and so it's just kind of a glitch in the system. But overall, the whole week, it still has performed up 0.3%, $35.86. I earned $4.61 in dividends. So if we go ahead and just talk about my holdings for everybody who's not new to the channel, or everybody who is new to the channel, sorry about that. My holdings conclude of a tech and cloud computing slice, which is Apple, Microsoft, Broadcom, Nvidia, and IGV, which is a tech ETF. That's my tech and cloud computing portfolio size. Then we have my income fund, which is some high dividend ETFs like SPHD, XYLD, SPID, SCHD, JEPI, and QYLD. And then let's go ahead and look at my banking and fintech fund, which I think will perform very well, especially in a high interest economy. We have Toronto Dominion Bank, JP Morgan, Charles Schwab, and Visa. Visa is one that I'm kind of thinking about almost completely selling my position and probably adding it into something like Microsoft or anything like that. Consumer and stores, we have Costco, which I want to add more of, Lowe's, Home Depot, and Altra Group. This one I would trim out, but I don't think there's any need for me to trim out, especially with the way it's been performing recently. The only reason I'm trimming out is not because I believe these are bad companies, but because I'm aiming for more lower yield, higher growth. Now, real estate, we have right here Vici, Realty Income, Alpine Income Property Trust, been performing very well recently. MGM Growth Properties, and Store Capital. Now, lastly, we have my restaurants and food fund, which is actually just only Starbucks. Currently, I own a couple shares of Starbucks. So I really think that Starbucks has a lot of upside potential. But let's go ahead and talk about my activity for the week. We'll see on February 10th, I got one dividend this week, and it was from Apple. So $1.56 from Apple, nothing to complain about. I mean, $1.56 is better than nothing. Now, looking at my dividend, my estimated dividend income for February is about $22. My entire portfolio, with the market fluctuating all over the place, my yield on cost has been varying, so is my dividend yield. My yield on cost used to be a little bit lower than my dividend yield, or honestly used to be way higher, and then the market kind of corrected, and then my yield on cost went lower than my actual yield, but now it's starting to climb up, so we really like to see that. But the S&P 500 as a whole, just the past day, kind of a mixed sentiment. You know, we have some green in things like energy and financials. We have some red in tech, communication services, and some consumer cyclicals. So it's a mixed sentiment. Overall, this whole week has been pretty flat, you know, only down 0.65%. So nothing to really fear. This is looking pretty good. I mean, I have not made any buys this week, but if there is any time I would make a buy, it would be around right now. Just looking at the sentiment as the stock market pretty much just went up a lot and then decided to come back down. So right now is a good time to buy. I mean, over the past month, you know, we're down 4.87%. I was buying heavily in this little area right here just because of the simplicity fact that buy when stocks are low and sell when stocks are high. However, I don't really plan on selling any of these stocks. Like, I'm not going to say ever, because it just depends on, maybe the stock gets overvalued. Maybe it's time for me to just sell out and add stocks into a new position, you know. But I don't plan on just selling all these stocks and taking this money out of my portfolio. I'm continuing to put money into my portfolio, do whatever I can, deposit, buying power. What really matters at the end of the day for dividend stock investors is continuing to get this annual income to increase and increase and increase. And it is important to get share price appreciation, in my opinion. But as long as you're making net gains and as long as maybe your yield is outweighing your price appreciation gains, you need a net gain. You don't want to be investing in companies that are just completely tanking while you're getting a high yield, but your net gain is negative. So everybody, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for making it to the end. Check out M1 Finance if you haven't already, using the link in the description or the pinned comment down below. Again, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you at the next video.